United States really doing what they do best. A hypocritical move, I should say here. It's not just the 50% tariff that Washington has slapped on India, but the Trump administration is now also tightening screws on visas for Indian students. From H-1Bs to green cards and now even student visas, the moves threaten to hit India's IT services sector and India's young talent pool who want to be studying and working in the United States. Raising eyebrows here is the United States, who has these rules for Indian students, has now allowed Chinese students in abundance to study and work in the United States. They have no visa hurdles or deportation threat. President Trump has suddenly called them critical for America's universities, opening the doors to nearly 6 lakh Chinese students. In fact, at a White House meeting itself, Trump went as far as saying that without Chinese students, US colleges would go to hell very quickly. That's what he said. Listen in.
We're getting along very well with China, and I'm getting along very well with President Xi. I think it's very insulting to say students can't come here, because they'll go out and they'll start building schools and they'll be able to survive it. But I like that their students come here. I like that other countries' students come here. And you know what would happen if they didn't? Our college system would go to hell very quickly. You'd have, and it wouldn't be the top colleges. It would be colleges that struggle on the bottom. And you take out 300,000 or 600,000 students out of the system. I like having, and I told this to President Xi, that we're honored to have their students here.
Wow, the double speak there. China has welcomed this dramatic shift, but urged the US to match words with action as well, to stop harassment and interrogation of its Chinese students. Remember, China already has 2.7 lakh students studying in America, the second largest foreign student group after Indians. But while China gets the red carpet, India gets the red tape. The new student visa rules cap F visas and J visas to fixed terms for Indians, 4 years for programs and shorter durations for cultural exchanges and media visas. Now, this has already slashed Indian student arrivals to the US by 46%. Critics call this a betrayal of Trump's own America First agenda. In fact, even his closest MAGA supporters are arguing that he's selling out to China. But the White House insists that it's all about economics, saying bottom-tier US universities would really collapse without foreign students, especially Chinese students. But somehow they see no worth in Indian students. The contradiction is quite clear. Chinese students are being booed as essential, while Indian students and IT professionals facing tough barriers.